Good morning, YouTube. All right, so I've been thinking about this a lot lately. I don't think that we should be expelling students for the way that they speak or for the things that they say. Specifically at the universities, at these colleges. I honestly think that once we start doing that, then it opens up a door for colleges to pick and choose things that they agree with or things that they support, and they can use that to stop students from being able to speak on certain topics, right? That's where I think that this will go if we continue to stop people from being able to do what the First Amendment allows them to do, and that's free speech, right? And like I said, specifically universities, all right? If you have a job, if you actually, you represent a company, they're paying you, like, yeah, okay, maybe you should watch what you say, what you post on social media. However, when it comes to school, I think as long as you're not promoting violence or inciting violence, um, allow them to say what they want to. And honestly, instead of expelling these students, why not have them debate? This would be the perfect time for these schools, to have open debate, right? If you have a disagreement, do a public debate. Have them meet in the back of the courtyard at 5 o'clock. You feel me? One on one and debate. Debate your issues, debate your problems. This is the perfect setup because once, like I said, once you start to stop students from being able to speak on certain topics, then it opens up a door. It opens up a door that I guarantee you a lot of Republicans and conservatives do not want to open up. Right now there are people on the right who are conservative, who are supposedly pro, First Amendment, and they're supporting this. And honestly, like, I was happy at first. I was like, yeah, these grown ass people in college, acting stupid. They represent the college. Yeah, they expel them if you want to, but no, that's not how you do things. We can't go around expelling students because we don't like the things that they're saying, right? That's literally the left narrative, right? That's how they move, right? Like we don't want to end up switching over to that side right now, or at all, honestly. Like, people want to talk about, oh, like, they're disrespecting Charlie Kirk. Well, guess what? Charlie Kirk was all about free speech, and he was all about debate. If you had a problem, what do? You step up to the mic and you debate. So yes, if these students have an issue about a certain topic, don't expel them. Have them debate these people. Do it publicly. you know Good morning, man. Make sure you love someone and you hug someone. Peace.